Huh?
No.
Right, where are we going to next?
Well, don't ask me.
CK is trying to be quiet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was eating crisps, so obviously I didn't put on that.
Oh, that's where you are.
Hold on, 2 seconds. Yep.
Oh. Hello, lads. Hello.
What?
Hello.
Oh. Was on. Mrs. Jenks has said that we can stay on till 9:30, but he said, can all of you warn your wives that we'll be on a bit longer?
I'm alright, I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I'm alright.
CK and Gav have both gone, yeah, we're alright, we don't have one of them.
Yeah, we're fine.
Right, where should we go, guys? Let's do it that way. Alright, I have to Metz, back to Amsterdam, across to Newcastle, across to Manchester, or up to Bergen.
Oh yeah, but Bergen's not too bad, because I mean you're literally just going up and getting the ferry. It's not
Yeah,
very exciting.
but that's only 3 grand. If we
Yeah,
go
what's
to
the
Metz, that's 14 grand.
Okay, Metz.
I've got one to Stratford.
Let's see where Metz is. Oh dear, choking now.
Jelly bean, real, yeah. CK, you having real walkers, or you having sensations, proper, or are you having proper sensations?
Oh, I'm just having some walkers ready sorted, which you don't like.
Oh, okay.
I've got one to Strasbourg.
I don't have Strasbourg.
Yeah, but I've got one. Yeah, I can't get Metz, but I could probably get one on the way. So if I go to like Strasbourg, like oh, I haven't got one to Strasbourg either. But let's have a look.
Literally the 5 that are on my screen at the moment. That's all I can do.
That's alright, but I mean, if you go to the Metz one, then we'll see. I mean, then we can. I'll just go with you to that point, and then obviously that'll be the last drive anyway, I guess. And then
Yeah.
And then we go off Strasbourg.
Yeah, well, I've got one to Reims, so I could always just go from there to Reims afterwards, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can see one. I can see a job here to Reims. I can do that one. I don't know if any of the other guys can see it. Can you see one now, Sam?
Dreams. Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
looking
Chris.
at-
Thank you very much. Off you go.
I'm looking in external contracts, by the way.
Fab Diva and Ben have both said they're
Oh.
wife free as
No, I
well.
haven't, no.
More crashing potential. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Fab? But we'll try. We'll try. Hey, InstaSim, welcome. You forgot I was streaming tonight, and you've missed a whole load of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that one, the Reims one.
Yeah,
I've got Strasbourg.
I've had the dreaded email, guys.
Have you? What, another one?
The one from Steam.
Oh, what? They banned you from the game now?
No. The one from Steam that says an item on your wish list is on sale.
Oh.
You might wish. My 14 grand potential could turn into only 5 with 500 me crashing along the way. Yeah, it could do. I'm gonna take it. I'm off to Metz. Who's coming?
I'm going to Strasbourg, but I'll follow you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to Reims.
What about you, Nelson? You.
I think you might have got away from
I'm off to Reims with CK.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, we're going to do Reims and paper.
Yeah.
Reams of paper.
Well,
Okay.
just take Reims and paper. You're taking some canned beef, is it? Where?
Right. I have my load.
At least you know what you got for dinner tonight.
That's right, yeah.
I've got apples.
Have you?
Yep.
What, iPhones? Maybe we should hijack the lorry on the way and sell all the iPhones and then you get profit.
Right. Is whoever this is coming in here?
Me.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that what you have to say? Oh. Yeah. Sounds like taking a Mickey there.
I didn't quite mean it like that, but
Well, it sounded like that.
We thought
Right.
he was going to be a real player.
Yeah, I am a real player.
I'm going to wait for everybody just outside the city, just past these traffic lights, turn left, and I'll be waiting there on the grass verge because it's a single lane road. Somebody's behind me, gone the other way. Jellybean, Frankfurt here, so close. Okay, Jellybean's going to Frankfurt. Your internet is being drunk. Oh. Apparently it's pronounced Rams, not Reams.
Oh well, not to worry. I like Reams better.
Yeah.
At least I caught up with you all. Me and
Okay, just waiting for in fact, whilst we're waiting, we can have a look and see what type of truck we're in.
Anya.
We are in a Scania. It's a nice red one as well. I like that. Let's get a snappity snap. There we go. Okay, let's bring back everything that we need. Get back into the truck. Right, I have somebody behind me who is taking a. hold on. I gotta have a look at this. Gav is taking a helicopter.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you get that in game?
Ah,
Heavy
yeah.
ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
We just on the heavy ball thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bit like the loco you sometimes get.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the 6 ton loco, yeah.
I've never had that.
I am. I've had it in one of your streams as well.
I'll have to see if I can find that.
It's one of them just random things that'll just come up in a job now and again and you'll go, hey.
It depends if it's got that DLC as well.
Yeah, that too, of course.
What, the heavy haul?
Yeah.
I've got the heavy haul DLC.
Oh, then you should be alright, and you should be able to get it. You should be able to get the ones that are in that DLC as well, like what I've got.
Sprinter, can you hear CK munching, or is it me? Because I'm still eating my crisps.
I'm not eating anything at the moment.
Be me
I'm
then.
not eating now.
Well, are we going to go now or what?
You're just going to sit here now.
Oh, I thought we were still waiting for somebody.
No, I'll just arrive.
Right, come on then, Gav, let's go.
No, don't let Gav lead.
Well, I'm not leaving. Yeah, I'm not going this time. Sorry.
Let's just all rely on. Yeah, let's just rely on our.
On our
GPS
sat
to
navs.
a point. Well, to a point, because obviously, some of us are going to a different destination at the end. But I guess at the end of the day, we'll just have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Transbank.
I'll tell you what. I'll lead.
Well, I guess you could stay behind at first, CptnJenks, because otherwise people in your stream just see you and nobody else in front of you.
I knew we were one missing. Jellybean isn't with us.
Jellybean. Hello.
He's just come from the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought he was kind of waiting at the junction one.
I can go back in point if you want me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You can go back on point, but if you're going wrong, then I'll shout at you.
Well, okay, I will. Oh.
No, I don't mean shout at you in a bad way. I just mean I'll correct you and say go this way. So I'll let my sat nav lead, but you can go on point.
Okay.
And apparently the helicopter is the high value pack.
Yeah.
Oh, high value pack, that's it.
Have I got that one?
That's probably one of those 199 2 thing.
Yeah. Right. 636 miles to go. Is it route building this weekend? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It can't be. I'm not on Saturday. So it must be normal trains. Let me think. Yeah, it's normal trains this week. We did route building last week.
I'm just going to drive along, but then as soon as I start seeing signs for beams, then I'm just going to follow those signs.
Okay.
Actually, no, we're going to go with you anyway, and then we'll go on. That's what we're going to do, so we need to do the snappity snap.
Formation over the Little Belt Bridge. What do you mean, Fab?
Why don't we pull up on this bridge and have a photo?
Actually, yeah, we've not had a photo.
Get the 5 of us together.
2 trucks on a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do, as long as we all stop like about 1 car length away from each other behind. Which is nice.
Right, go into the centre of the bridge. Oh.
Yeah, we can just go along the...
Go about here.
Are we doing it next to each other like we normally do?
Yeah.
So we'll do it
Yeah.
like that.
Just park, or you can just park behind each other.
Just park behind each other, something a bit different.
Yeah,
You
but,
know, as if you're taking a snapshot of us just driving across the bridge one behind each other.
but will we then all get in?
Well, I think so, because I mean, I've been doing comments where other people could do it, but I don't know if they're using a certain camera angle.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Why are we getting off the road?
the only thing I'm worried about is if you do it side by side and then you get someone that comes up after us.
yeah, that's true. I think that's why we've all instinctively pulled into the hard shoulder. Let's get off the hard shoulder and go to the first lane. He says trying to drive straight, not being able to. Wow. Okay, so if we now all make a queue for me, stopped there,
I'll go about here.
and we get the old photo studio out, go into photo mode, and it's the WAS and D keys. No, we want to go up. Is it because I'm trying to come off the bridge and it won't let me? Right.
Well, is it not letting you take a picture?
No, it's not letting me go off the bridge to take the picture.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine, because what I can do is that...
I mean, there's probably a way to do it, because I've seen some guy did some pictures when we were on the bridge the other day.
Is now following.
Eric GTA 96, thank you very much for the follow. This is the Little Belt Bridge over the sea, apparently. Let's do a quick one of everybody as we go down. So then everybody can have their own photo on the stream. Nil Sam is taking Nordic Crown, as is CK. Oh, it won't let me come down to take you to take. Ah, poor CK and Jellybean don't get one because I can't move any further away.
Well, maybe I should just come in the other lane then.
Yeah, come in there. Let me move out the way, and then CK can move up.
Alright, no.
Well, if CK comes parallel to me and Jellybean parallel to Gav, then I'll be able to get both of them as well.
Well,
So can I've just took a good one.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I've just took a nice one. Not blocking me, CK.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll move out of the way in a minute, Gav. Don't worry.
There we go.
Lock you in. Maybe we should just all block you in, Gav, so you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll just keep you out.
And then we'll have Jelly Bean as well. Lovely. Right, should we get a move on?
Yeah.
Just so someone's not coming. No, we're alright for now. I can't see anybody on the radar, so just pull ahead, CptnJenks, like you were, and then I'll just get in.
Okay. Let's
Just-
go back to drive.
You guys just on the side. Oh, looks like Gav's already decided to go first.
Yeah, Gav is back on point. Apparently
Go on
Fab's
then,
actually
Sam.
been over this bridge. You haven't done the Great Belt, the one over the sea to Copenhagen.
Are you going to wait for me now, Sam?
Yeah.
Alright. So you want to be in the back now?
I'll go the back for a bit.
Oh, okay. I've not been over any of these bridges, Fab, so...
I wonder if the slipstream thing works in it. Probably not.
Yeah.
What
So you
slips?
can go- Well, you know, like when you like trucks following trucks, you know, a bit like wild birds, you know, if a truck back can get like can save fuel and things and stuff like that. I think because there's less wind resistance that they have to go through. Really well, Good talking nonsense, but it's new. Hello, Rascable.
Hello and welcome, Rascable.
Yeah.
I see how he's picked up on the theme of the night. Oh. Right. Come on, Gav. No, don't pull into the lane I've just gone into. Thank you.
I think it's the best place to be now, Sam.
Yeah, I think so as well.
But just get a good vantage point of what's going on.
That's why I should be at the back, because I'm the one with the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's CKM at the back, we just behave ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's true. Has the name on the stream boss changed? And if so, who is it? Who's the new stream boss?
Did you see Trarrell crash into the back of me the other day, Nelson?
Yeah, I was watching the convoy the other night.
I don't know what he was doing. He was looking down and everywhere else. Next thing he just went into the back of me. I had to stop because someone else was on a slope, and the next thing is I looked.
He went straight into the back of you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I watched him do it because I was watching his stream at the time. Let's just go straight.
Rooks12, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know what we're doing here now.
More music
Why are we
events
all
getting
on,
over
why are we
there.
all on the hard shoulder? Listening?
I'm not on the hard shoulder.
No, it's just Jelly Beans in front of me, and it's kind of. Oh, not unless he was pulling over because he had to do something, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I've slowed down. Gav's pulled into the services.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was why then.
I don't know why. Are you there, Gav?
Yeah, I'm just going to the little boys.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we were going to the little boys' room.
Gav,
Yeah.
please leave.
Yeah, I will turn it off, don't worry.
I told you again, don't remind him.
Right, Jelly Bean's gone on point.
Right, hang on a minute. It's going wrong. Right. Yeah, good job you went to the side there, Nelson. I was like, what's going on? Oh, there's bloody light. What's going on? Yeah,
Is now following.
I watched that back now, Sam, and I was glad that I didn't get the blame for that. I meant
Yeah.
to blame someone else.
Fab
Thought he
Diva
was going to blame me.
Fab Diva wants me to read out Irascable's post. Hold on, I've got to scroll to it.
I actually thought it was quite cool though now, Sam, you know, having me in front. He was trying to be a lot behind me a lot of the time, which I thought was quite
Yeah. It was a good stream. It was good. I enjoyed it. I didn't watch it to the end, otherwise I'd have been getting straight up and doing my paper round, I think.
I'm glad you didn't watch it to the end. It started going a bit pear-shaped about halfway through. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Okay. Say no more.
Yeah.
When we were on the bridge, Irascible Sap typed, he took a good one. It's bad enough hearing Gav's toilet's habit live on air without him giving the running commentary.
CptnJenks, you driving into walls again?
Yeah, it's dry. This is why you shouldn't read and text, drive and text even. What's he doing?
What is he up to now?
I don't know. I think he's trolling us now.
Jelly Bean's obviously stopped for some reason. Maybe he's had to take a phone call or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Be careful, you're not going to Metz. Oh, okay. Jellybean's come off point because he's not going where I'm going, and because of that.
Oh, right.
And obviously he's
Oh,
not.
that's right. He was going to Frankfurt, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's also 20 seconds behind because he's not in Discord. So
Hey, what?
I can't correct him.
What?
Hello.
Hello?
Fab Diva says remember to flush.
I did?
Oh, that's right then. Oh dear.
Why you didn't hear me?
We did. That's why we're not laughing anymore. That would have been hysterics.
Oh, you want me to read it again with Gavd about? Right. You know when we were on the bridge, Gavd?
Yeah.
And you said, in reference to your photo, you said that you'd taken a good one. Irascible Sap then replied, he took a good one. It's bad enough hearing Gav's toilet's habits live on air without him needing to give a running commentary.
Oh, okay. At least I turn my mic off then.
At least yeah. Let's all be proud of the little things. Right, we're going over another bridge. There's a lot of bridges on the way to Germany, isn't there?
Yeah, shame you can't crash over them.
What, go off road and end up in the river,
Yeah,
or the sea, depending on where you are.
I've been made quite a big picture, like someone hanging off a bridge, you know, with a truck.
Oh, believe me, I could try.
I was going to say,
That's what I'm
if
saying.
anyone's going to do it, Captain will.
That's why I was saying that. I just thought it's such a shame. Just what you doing? It's a shame I'm not streaming. It'd be hilarious having to see the back of CptnJenks weaving around in the road.
Oh, this.
Yeah, shush.
When I get me on the PC back, we can do like a joint stream from different angles, camera angles.
Yeah, because that's what they did the other night, didn't they?
Yeah, well, you can use something like multi-twitch, and then you can view all the.
Which I thought was quite, because I mean,
Right.
I didn't watch it on there for long, but
Yeah.
yeah, you could sort of glance and have a look and see it from all the different angles and different drivers. So
Well, isn't Discord now doing like a screen share thing?
Yeah, probably, but I don't.
So I
I don't know how that would work.
don't know how good that is.
Yeah, but if you got But yeah, it still would be really good, I guess, unless you're actually a member of that Discord. If you're just a viewer, then you obviously could stream separately. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, but what I mean is like you share your screen to me,
Yeah.
and then I can then put it into my OBS.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Then you could have like 4 little windows up on
Yeah.
the screen. I've not really tried that multi-media thing yet. to be
No,
honest.
not me.
I can't really do anything with it until I start, until I get, until I can get my PC back that I can actually stream ETS 2 again. Because at the moment I just can't stream it. I tried streaming it the other week in a test, but it's just too jittery.
Yeah. InstaSim, thank you very much for joining, and I shall see you on Sunday, I hope. Yeah, it also depends on how small, it's going to make it, because
Yeah.
I'm constantly proof watching my screen. We've got another player on the other carriage, and so because it's on like the mobile, it's quite small. And so then I wonder, if I'm then only doing a quarter of that screen, how big is it actually going to be for the people watching, who are watching on like mobile devices and that? Because I've got quite a few that do. I think a 50-50 split might work quite well, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad convoy now, Sam. The only problem is it just took so long.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning by the time actually no, it was 2 o'clock when I said, oh that's it, I'm going off now, and some of them were still going on.
Still going.
Do you know what I mean?
I think I gave it till about 11 o'clock, and then I thought, oh, God.
Yeah, it was like 5 hours just to go from one place to somewhere else. But it was good fun though, and it was good fun though. It was nice. So I've done a couple more sittings. I did one again last night.
Yeah, I saw one was on last night. I wasn't about
Yeah.
much last night, but I did see there was one that was on. Because
Yeah.
I was going to initially join that first one,
Yeah.
but I got the VAT return. I was just finishing off, and it actually was it was quite good having that in the background while I was just finishing everything off.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's quite good fun driving. It's like driving on CptnJenks' convoy.
Why did Trauer completely destroy his truck as well?
I don't know. I was lucky because I think he's kind of lucky because he's got a lot of money in the game. So like when he crashed it, it wasn't it wasn't really a big deal for him. It's a bit like having a small, it's a bit like being a millionaire and then being handed a fucking ticket and then you go, oh okay.
Yeah.
Whereas for me or for someone else, it could have been like an €80,000 repair bill, and that would have been like, oh, now I have to sell something just to pay the bill.
Yeah. So in other words, then it was nothing like being in my stream. Yeah.
Well, I meant there was less crashing. I mean, apart from like what happened back at me, there wasn't. Most of the people, it was like just driving okay. It wasn't really much going on. The only thing we had to watch out for was because we were driving Euro 3, there was a lot of dodgy people around.
Oh,
So,
okay.
not so bad, but there was still a couple of occasions where, a bit like what happened with us today, where you had coming people just being daft.
Yeah.
But we had at one point in the convoy like about 12 of us.
Okay. That's quite a nice sized convoy, that.
Yeah, and then some of us were like took double trailers as well, so that was quite interesting because some of them hadn't done them before.
So basically, then in game, this convoy was about 40 miles long.
Yeah, if you take it like that map, yeah, it was quite. Yeah, it was quite long. I think there was 12 of us. It might have even been more, but I think about 12 on average. I think, and then it died off and got on because people went to go to bed and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And was it difficult finding like 12 different 12 jobs all to the same place.
Well, no, how it worked was, so it was basically it was a route that was planned, and then they would say, right, we're going to stop off at these cities, and then if you could book jobs around near to those cities, then we could all just drop off
Oh, okay.
and then go around. So it's a bit like there was a start and an end, and then there was cities in between, and then hopefully we could like pick jobs. Like we started at Birmingham, and then the first point was Felixstowe. So if some people could get Birmingham to Felixstowe, that was cool.
You
Yeah.
better go
And
by
then-
me, Gav. I've just kicked my controller out.
Oh no.
Whoa. Oh.
And
Oh.
So poor old Nelson sitting in the truck holding his steering wheel in his hand. It's come on. That's what it's like.
and not only has it come off, he's dropped it on the floor as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So it won't floppy then.
Yeah. But at least my game hasn't minimised on me tonight. It didn't the other day. Where my window just minimises and then I can't do anything, and then suddenly I just hear crunch as I go into the tree or something.
Right, I'm gonna fuel up just because I've got a little
Alright
bit.
then.
I'm about
Right, come on then.
a third of the way.
Yeah, we might as well. If anybody wants to do a quick
If
fill up, then
If anyone wants to fill up, now's the time.
yeah, might as well. I've got about enough.
Mr. Harrison says that's an LSAM fail. GG, sir.
I think it is a fail. Yeah, kicking my controller out. Yeah.
Is it easier to drive with the controller, Nelson, than the?
I find it a lot easier. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon that the controller will stop me from getting all these negative points and all these crashes?
Well, it will help you, but I mean, it's still distracting when you're looking at chat, isn't it? So
Yeah, that is true.
it doesn't take that away from you, but it does make it easier to actually control it.
Yeah, although a steering wheel's probably even better, because at least with a steering wheel you can kind of hold something with one hand, like when you're
Yeah.
typing something
Yeah.
on the keyboard. With the controller it's a bit harder because you kind of got to keep your hand on it all the time, so if you suddenly got to like type something on the keyboard, you've got to sort of like on my controller I use the throttle control for the throttle sleep. So if I take my finger off the throttle, then the truck just starts to slow down straight away because of the inertia.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to type stuff
Yeah. Well,
at the same time as driving.
it is actually impossible for me to type stuff because of the fact that I've got the keyboard here.
Yeah.
Right, is anybody else getting fuel?
No.
Just looks like one.
Whereabouts are you now, Sam?
Right behind you.
Okay. Right, let's just wait for now, Sam, a minute. We can just drive slowly, guys, out of here and then just drift up with us again.
Onwards and onwards.
Yeah.
Mr. Harrison, what do you mean, oh yes? What's that in reference to? Is Jellybean still with us?
No, Jellybean's gone straight onto Frankfurt.
Oh, okay. So, right. Where are we? Oh, controller driving. But then, would the stream be as entertaining if I wasn't 125 grand in debt?
I don't know, I think if you did have some money so you could like afford to like start doing things like adding drivers into the game, buying small garages or upgrading the truck, and that could also be just as entertaining as well.
I did try adding a driver into the game, but it didn't work.
Yeah, well you can I think you just have to have enough money to actually get one because they need a truck, they need their own truck.
He had a truck, he had my original truck.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah, but I think if you're driving it, I don't think you can share it, can you?
Gav, where are you going?
I'm going the way the sat nav is telling me.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
well, we're going our way then.
I'm separating from you then because I'm going straight on.
Yeah, I've gone straight on.
Yeah.
It would still be fun, yes. Oh, okay. So Mr. Harrison reckons it would still be fun as well if I drove properly. I do try and drive properly, but it's quite difficult with the mouse.
So I'm in the inside lane. So.
Alright.
Jelly Beans just reminded us that we need our lights on again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jelly Bean.
Good evening, NASCAR. Thank you very much
no
for the
wonder I couldn't
host.
see anything.
Welcome to the stream.
I'll meet you guys in Metz.
That's right. You're going to Strasbourg, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means that we're probably not that far. I've still got 385 miles apparently.
Yeah, I've got 320.
Wow.
Right. I'm getting used to this driving in a left-hand drive. I am doing a little bit better at that now. So yeah, no, I couldn't work out why that driver didn't make me, because that was my big plan. You see, when I was losing a little bit of money, I thought if I employ somebody and give him a truck, then he'll be able to make me money for me to spend on crashes. And he
Yeah,
didn't.
but he only makes money for you in single player.
Oh, doesn't he make money for your multiplayer?
No.
Well, that's no good.
So
Oh
I
yes,
take
yes it does. Yeah, but it's only less. It's only less money in multiplayer. But if it's in single player, it makes you more money.
Yeah.
Right, I've just paid off my loan instalment of 11 grand. 11 grand each day is not nice for loan instalment, is it? Ouch.
So did you get that other truck repossessed as well then?
Yeah, I think.
No, I sold that to try and
Alright.
Yeah.
pay off some of the debt.
Yeah.
Captain, could you not get a stand for your phone so you can set it at an angle where I can go to where I can chat at a glance? Leave me alone. It's on the arm of the chair at the moment, Mr. Harrison. It's
Yeah, I know. You can get me back later, CptnJenks, when I start streaming ETS, and then you can watch me weaving across the road when I'm trying to do chat. At the same
Yeah.
time. It's gonna happen.
it's quite difficult to know where to put the phone, because it would need to be a pretty big stand. So really, I should just slow down to read chat, and then I'm going to have less chance of hitting things. Does it ever snow in this game?
I don't think so.
Do they not like update it to when we get to winter time to make it all snow?
I've never seen snow in the game. Not
Unless you add it as a mod,
Oh, okay.
yeah, because I mean,
like
I
a
think
winter
they'd have-
mod.
Because I mean, they'd have to basically make all the textures of everything, like the trees all have snow textures and everything. So
Yeah.
it would be like an own separate season, their own set of textures. I think. I mean, you could probably have snow falling, but it probably wouldn't actually cover the ground or anything.
No, it wouldn't set.
No, probably not. Not unless they've got specific textures for the road.
Yeah.
Maybe that's coming in the future. Maybe they'll have like seasonal updates. You know, so it actually be linked to the time and date of when you're playing. So it actually have like, you know, where you could be like, or maybe it'd be like TSW or Flight Sim where you can say I want to drive it to
Yeah.
whatever. Don't know how it'll work, but
That's why you have an SVO case for your Samsung. You can virtually hook and jam any old thing in the gap and foil our phone stand. Yeah, but even with that, irascible, it would still be on the arm. It would still be me looking down there to see it, because it'll still be exactly where it is. I'm not working on a desk. I'm working on my lap.
The only thing you could think about having is something a bit like not like a cage, but some sort of thing that you put on the top of your monitor, and then you stick your phone in that, so you're literally, the chat is in your field of vision as you're driving. A bit
Yeah.
like a.
But I wouldn't be able to see it. Cause
No, I mean like a tablet or something then.
yeah, I actually tried it with my tablet, but the text was too small. And because I'm in the living room and the computer isn't on my lap, it's on the ottoman in the middle of the room, so I still wouldn't be able to see it.
Or maybe you'll just have to wait until those like Google glasses come out, and then maybe the text will be superimposed on the glasses.
Maybe.
But unless you've already got glasses on, I suppose that's going to be difficult, I guess. So you kind of see the text in your actual eye vision as you're driving, sort of appear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I did actually, when I was originally, one of the first programs I got, it would bring the text into an overlay on the game, but that one was like £14 a month.
Oh, right.
OBS is free.
Yeah, exactly. It's a shame we don't live near Leicester Square.
Right, make him an Emmett Brown style helmet that dangles his phone right in front of your eyes. Irascible, that's not nice. True, but not nice. So, Irascible said to make like an Emmett Brown style hat. Sprinter then said I won't be able to see to play then, and Irascible said I'll probably drive better. I'm not doing that badly on this run.
Don't speak too soon.
Look, if I can get there without crashing, then that means for the stream I'm $3,000 up. Maybe $3,000. I started at, no, I think I started at 120. I'm not up at anything, am I? I'm just gonna shut up.
How many miles you got left, CptnJenks?
280.
Right. Do you realise?
CK was in the middle of saying something there.
Yeah, I just said you do realise the time, because it's almost getting to.
Yeah, I know. It is fine.
So I'd hate you to have 2 slaps this year.
You could always park up at a garage or a service station.
Yeah.
Continue next week.
No, I couldn't because the job would be out of date.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
multiplayer game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not unless you play it in your own time in single player, I guess.
Yeah. But then it wouldn't go on the stream.
But
We'll
then I
finish it.
suppose Yeah.
We'll finish it. We'll just keep going at 55 mile an hour. No.
Oh no, where's he going? You're supposed to be going down there.
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I'm
I
back.
just saw it. I thought, where's he going? I was like, he just barreled down there. I was waiting for it to go piling up the hill and fly up in the sky.
Well, what happened was I'd gone to turn the wheel, but I clicked the right mouse button and hadn't realised I clicked it, so I then turned it and
We've
moved.
got some people joining us, it looks like now. So
Yeah.
What, are they behind us?
Yeah.
they come on that junction.
Right,
They
I'm-
probably
Yeah.
just. They probably
Another
saw
30
you-
seconds and they'd have been in trouble.
They probably saw you come flying past and thought, where's he going?
Okay, in that case then I shall stay in as far left as I can, and I'll just ease off a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be fine. I think they're getting further away. They're probably
Yeah.
still in shock. Just seeing this truck come past them. Like, what?
Stay away from him.
Yeah. Well, either that or they think that I'm a troll.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm a troll, it's that I just can't drive.
What
Yeah,
are you doing
don't-
now? You're not dead. What the hell? Where are you going now?
I wanted to indicate to tell you that we're going off, and I stalled the engine instead.
Good job you're alert behind me now. Some other
You
people
know-
He just laughs. You're like the laughing policeman, you are, CptnJenks.
Why'd you say that?
It's just when you start laughing, you can't
Just
stop.
carry on.
See?
Not now.
Don't hit
I'm
the...
going now.
I'm okay, I didn't hit it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I can see. Well, we've got some mid lights, I guess we can just go through those.
Oh, I can't afford it.
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stop.
okay. Right now, Sam.
We're turning off, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we're turning left here.
I know we.
There is someone to your right, Captain.
Someone to my right.
Yeah, a real player.
Oh dear. And he's cut me up.
Oh.
Uh oh.